All right, this is going to be a quick overview of On Demand. There are a couple ways to get there. If you went to teambeachbody.com, you can either click here, Beachbody On Demand, or here. Either way, once you click that, it'll bring you over. Let's see if I can get rid of this. To this site right here. Or you could just type in club.teambeachbody.com and you can go that way. On the right here, you'll see register and sign in. So you should have already created an account. If you hadn't created an account yet, I would suggest you go back to Team Beachbody and sign up. Where it says not a member, you'd sign up. So we're on this. We're going to sign in here. Top right corner. My wife has all the programs, so we're going to sign in as her. Let me get this. Guess we'll just have to wait a second here. So there we go. Now, you're going to see a couple screens flip through here. They're just going to be offering stuff. Under programs here, this is all the programs. If you have the All Access Pass, it'll have all the programs. If you have some of the programs, meaning you don't have the All Access Pass, but you just have the membership, you'll see the things you don't have under premium content. You'll see the things you do have right there. You could do sort it by trainer. So if you're looking for something by Autumn or something by Tony, you could do it that way. You can sort it by type. So if we click on that, you can see that they're going to break it down. I mean, you might be following a specific regimen, like you might be doing size or 22-minute hardcore or a specific program. But if you're in the middle of programs, or if you're just trying to switch it up, or you're kind of on the road and you don't have equipment, so maybe you want to look at some other options. Maybe you injured yourself. This is a good screen to look at because then you can choose. Oh, I only have a half hour or less. Click on that. What programs can I get for less than 30 minutes? And so you can click on that and it'll say, okay, let's see here. And it's going to load them all up. And so you got 21-day fix, 22-minute hardcore, yoga retreat. Look at all these. Tons of programs. This is I don't know. I have to look out the 20s. But yeah, look, there's plenty of them. So there you go. So that was if you looked at the screen that said by type. Let's see here. The challenge du jour. Okay, it's just the challenge of the day. Every day they change it up. And so today it's doing country heat and specifically the night crawl workout. And it's only 4 minutes. But maybe 4 minutes, I can spare a little more of that time than that. So then they say, okay, here we go. See how they kind of flip and flop through different things here. So they tell you how much time it takes. So that's nice. They tell you if there's equipment you need. So that's the challenge du jour. The master trainers. These are should be all the trainers you have here. All right. These are basically trainers that go through Beachbody Live. They're different platforms that we offer: P90X, PIO, Insanity, Country Heat now, Turbo Fire. So these are specific instructors. I'm an instructor myself of P90X. These are instructors that have achieved the level of master trainer, okay? And so they're highly qualified personal trainers, certified in the programs that you see here. So Katie Maurer here is doing Insanity Live. And so they tell you 30 minutes. So they've created workouts here too. All right. And so these are just specific workouts, and they tell you kind of what platform. Now, PIO is Pilates and yoga. P90X is resistance training. Turbo Kick Live is kind of a really high intensity training cardio. Insanity, another high intensity training cardio. And so these are some pretty big names when it comes to our trainers. So you have that. That's what those programs are. And then last, you have recipes, which is something that's completely different. You have, there's a cooking show in here called Fix8. And so it kind of goes through how to make healthy recipes. And it even tells you, what containers are used. And so here you go. I mean, they even tell you, okay, you want deviled eggs, Asian fusion, devil's curry, and smoked salmon. And they even have it broken down what times they do each of those recipes. Pretty cool. So they're all there. That's pretty neat. It's a different thing. Apparently there's a bunch of them. So you could always search for them too, right here. So let's go back to the member library. Let's get into this. So if I scroll down here, it's going to have every single workout because right now we have the all access pass. Now you see here, these are kind of some premium ones. 22-minute hardcore is considered premium. Size is premium. Country Heat's considered premium. PIO is premium. Let's see here. Other things. So they've kind of sorted them out a little bit, but they're all here. Every single one. So if you know what you're doing, okay, let's say you want to do 22-minute hardcore. Where is that guy? That's up here. Bam. Click on that. Notice that they say what level it is right there and how long it typically is. So there might be a span of time, like this one's all 22 minutes. So that's why they say 22 minutes. But some workouts can vary, like Insanity or Body Beast or things of that nature. Not every workout is the same time frame. So what you're going to see here is you're going to see a list of all the workouts, okay, just in order, okay. Over here is where you hit play. Over here it tells you if you need, if there's a modification in there, and then if you need any equipment. Now, you need equipment once you hit the resistance one, but you don't need equipment here. Well, what equipment do I need for resistance? If you click on it, it'll drop down. Each of them will drop down if you want, and it'll tell you kind of a little bit about it. All right. But if you're, so all right, I need a pull-up bar, I need some dumbbells. So that's your equipment for here. You click on it, it goes back up. Now, what's cool about the on-demand is that when you buy the DVDs, you have a choice between like a base package or a deluxe package. You can upgrade to extra workouts, but that costs money. Here, when you get the on-demand, like right here, see these deluxe workouts? These cost extra money, but on-demand, they're just part of the package. So you get a lot of value when you go this route by far. So these are the extra workouts that you would have to buy. Pretty neat. So you'll find those included as well. Now that's on the left side, with all the programs. On the right side are all the the handouts that you typically get when you buy it in its physical form with the DVD. So there's a quick start. There's the nutrition guide. If there's any FAQs, the workout calendar, pretty important here. The Hell Week, if you want to do that extra week at the very end. If you're keeping track, they'll be there too. Tally sheets, and then they have it in different languages if you want to choose another language. So if you want to get the workout calendar, because that's important, you might want to print that out or save this page. But this is going to tell you what order to do the programs in. So there it is. There's the calendar. That one loads pretty quick. The nutrition guide will be a little bit bigger, so it'll take a few more seconds. But it's basically everything in a PDF format. And if you notice that you can download it or you can print it, right? You have those options right there. Those two right there. So that's your call, how you want to handle it. But all those things are right there on the right. Let's see, let's go back out to the main screen. I'm trying to scroll down here. At the very bottom, I guess this just depends on the, yeah. This is the laptop interface, but it looks a little different on other interfaces. So there you go. That is, that's the overview. Give me some questions. Let me know if I missed something, but everything's there. You just gotta be patient and poke around. Oh yeah, I forgot one last thing. Let's go back to that 22-minute hardcore. Let's see here. It is, so let's say I want to do cardio 1, right? That's to play the video. Now, I've never done this before on here, so I just want to see. We're exploring this together. All right, so it's just loading the video. You can see down here. It is time to get your mind right and your butt in gear. If you have Chromecast or a way to cast, you can click here, and you can cast things to your TV. And our breaks, they're short, so you better have your water nearby. So on a laptop, it doesn't appear that you can download the workouts. I can also cast it there. So that means if you have Google Cast or you have something in your TV that allows you to stream from here to the TV, you can do that. All right, so I'll do a second video, and the second video will be using the iPad/iPhone and kind of just showing the different look and where to find things and how to download things. So there it is. Get going.